Alright, back from a dead battery and doing the water pump and whatever else. So I think our next plan of attack is going to be this tensioner bracket assembly with the two coolant pipes. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna get some of these brackets put back on here. This tensioner bracket down here. Putting it back on, I'll give you the front view of the car, and I'll do it from the side. Coming off, you had the side view. So we're going the opposite way, going back on. I got a new pulley and all for it, so should be good. I'm gonna take these hoses off. I left on there. See, I left these hoses on there. I'm gonna take those off. I just cut those. I left the bolt in so I don't want one. Put the tensioner. I got some tuning coolant elbows for the upgraded. The Dorman's part number. Upgrades them to the better, more resilient. Someone had already upgraded this one, but the RTV'd the suckers in. No one knows why they did that. I had to break them to get them out. See the RTV all around them suckers? They glued the sons of bitches in. I have no idea why. They have O-rings. You clean it up, you let the O-rings do the sealing on these. This is well, big project here. The other one. I mean, they're pretty nasty too. On top of the RTV, I mean, all these little coolant orifices are pretty plugged up. So I kind of feel as though replacing them was a better option anyway. What we're going to do here, there's upper one will go in the top of the intake, and a lower one that goes into this water pump housing. Line above that. There's one lined up. Here's two. And we just gotta rock them in. Rock each one. I'll just kind of lightly. Tap it. And then we got 4 bolts. One here. I'll start the easy ones by hand. You know, hold it into place here. Extra torque to it once we get all of our bolts in. Got 2 more. 4 bolts total. right now, just let that sit like that. The other one must have held the alternator. Whatnot. I got heater hoses coming. Because, well, we gotta do heater hoses on this old girl. They were pretty bad. So. We did it. I think the next thing's gonna be to put the front and rear brackets back on. Down in here. But and the tensioner pulley, which part number on that Gates. And I've got to put it on now. Because oops, if I turn it the right direction. There we go. There we go. Tighten it up. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to move you. But that's back on. So, we're gonna move you around here. You'll have zoom out. So I'm gonna start putting some sensors and stuff back in. So I got my new coolant temp sensor. So coolant temp sensor we're going to put in. Right down here in the thermostat, maybe. Fat hand here. Now where our wrench is an 18 millimeter. It fits our coolant temp sensor. It's going to be down here in front on these. Maybe a 19, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong, it's a 19. I grab something different. The old one was just fucked. I'm not putting it back in, you know, on here. I don't think, yeah, I will have to get a wrench for that. There's no way I'm getting on that with a socket. Got a 19. Yep. I could go up. Try again. Maybe a little. Probably 12 foot would have been a better choice, but hey. Come on, come on, wrench, pretty tight. We're gonna go with that. Whoops, I hit you. We're gonna go with that. That coolant temp sensor's in. Now, I'm gonna call it quits again for the night. It's a little extra there, and I guess we'll come back in a day or tomorrow and finish it up. That's when my upper intake will be in, and heater hoses and the rest of the stuff, so you don't tear down a car this far and build it back up overnight. So, you know, I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Lower hose, I'm probably gonna have to get some radiator hoses for it, but I want to do a cycle, just loop from one to the other hose barb on the outlet there at that water pump. That way I'm not going through the heater core, and I want to do a really good flush to get all this sludge and everything out. And we'll do that, and whatever else, and then we're going to go from there. Still have to, you know, finish some stuff up, but we will get her all back together. This bracket, she goes here. I have two Torx bolts right here that goes into her. then I'll have to get my Torx and tighten that down, which got the Torx sitting over here. And but for tonight, I'm pretty well at the point of calling it quits. I'm gonna tweak it down until I get the other one in there. So the back one has two. Get this stupid thing up and out of my way here. I'll put this holds the evap on. There we go. You know, like that. So that's what we're gonna do. It's pretty well done. Upper intake gasket, alternator, throw some plug wires, new O-rings and seat injectors, and I'm gonna have to go get some new vacuum lines. But aside from that, we're good. So we're probably looking at a buddy's trip so I can get vacuum lines for the evap and everything, because, well, some of them didn't make it. They were brittle. They come to this, like this, and this little didn't make it, which I could fix that with hose.